house in 1st Jan 2026, and I'm already over here to be connected with you, all the people out there. Especially, I am over here in the morning schedule, so you people can be refreshed by the very contents, the very stuff, the materials, the discourses, the philosophies that I'm always been discussing with, that I am always been concerning about you, right? So this is too early in the morning as I woke up today, around 2:17 a.m. in the morning, and I just got my shower. And after getting my shower, I just happened to come up with some profound, some pristine, precious sort of, you know, lessons that you can sometimes think it is the lesson that I am going through with the very, prominent sort of agendas, purposes, so that we can learn a lot, okay? And really, life is uncertain, unanticipated, unpredictable, but it's still life has a lot of potentialities, opportunities, the chances that it has to, you know, provide with. So, all in all, the more I'm here to maximize the very short of, uh, brightest side of it, the more I'm becoming so excited and so much privileged, the most luckiest, the most fortunate Nepali girl who is always been, disseminating the sense of wisdom. So I can sense that you all people are as serious as me, as you are always, representing. You are always much more than that, participating over here. So I want to welcome you from the inner core of my heart, from the bosom of my heart. First thing first, I always desire the passion over here to be concerned about the purpose of their life, the purpose of the communities, the purpose of the societies. So I am, hi, hi Praveen Rana. Hello everybody. Okay, stranger audience. Okay, and I'm getting my daily schedule. That's morning duty before my morning duty. My morning duty is my morning, walk. So I am getting ready for that. And before the departure, before going outside of my home, it's my, you know, tight schedule, and I'm continuously, following with my whole mutu, with my whole body, with my whole atma show, and with my whole sort of a concentration over here. So it's really very cold right now, but it is the daily schedule. I must take shower and daily basis, okay? So I'm doing makeup and I am moisturizing myself so that I can be as fresh as the rose that is blooming in my garden right now. Okay, so how are your days? How are your moment right now going on? And from where watching you right now? Okay, Praveen Rana, from where are you? And are there any audiences who are watching me right now? If you are there, then definitely you can leave me the comment. And I'm from Nepal, and I'm really very, glad a moment to be sure over here. No matter what we are going through, we must be. Hi, okay, Yogesh Rai, how are you? How are you, boy? How are you, boy? Right now, I do have two platforms that I am going live streaming simultaneously from the TikTok platform. At the same time, the YouTube channel, the Pabi Show. The name is same, okay? And yeah, while talking about me, while talking about my profile, my name is Bobby, by the way, and at the same time, I have my proud affiliation association with the multinational company that is American Life Insurance. I am as a financial doctor, financial advisor, consultant, group specialist, at the same time personal policy expert. I'm always been over here sharing the very importance of life, the very mm, profound sort of mindsets that I am shedding so far. So it's up to you whether you take it very seriously, observe it very acutely or no, acutely or not, I don't know, but this is the responsibilities that I have always been carrying with. So, with the purpose of making people realize about the very, inner short of their existence by experiencing, by going through with the process, okay, which process is so systematic, so aligned with the inner self. Once we people are, aligned and center with understanding the very genuine sort of a calling, intuition, the gut feelings, then we feel so lighter, and the flight that we gonna take in the every moment of our life, it's so possible, it's so tremendously, it is so formidable, okay? We become so invincible, victorious enough to get that victories, which people sometimes they have their imaginations, but still they are not so much, you know, taking short of courage, short of encouragement by themselves. All in all, we human beings that I personally consider it not just the flesh of mass of fleshish, or the vessel of the blood, and the functioning of the body, parts of bodies, okay? It is the mindsets, it is the short of our transcendental mental set switch from one level to the another level. No matter what we are going through right now, and what no matter what is the position right now that we are holding right now, right? But what is the very short of my understanding regarding the life that we all human beings go through, it's just the mental toughness, mental determination, mental sort of clarity, mental sort of precision, the precisions as clear as the sunlight that is rising from the sun in the morning, rising from the east in the morning, right? So this is the platform that I am not being over here just to show the sophistication of my English language, how much I can speak, and what is the fluency, what is the vocabularies, and what are the punctuations that I am properly using. And it is not the demonstrations that I only believe in the external sort of my gestures, my appearances, and the tactfulness that I am over here showcasing you, right? It is the combinations of wits, it is the combinations of the emotions, the flow of my understanding, the flow of my, the experiences, well, going through with the life that I've got so far. So it is the proud moment that I always praise, that I always worship, that I always appreciate, because we human beings must have that sort of, you know, ideas, that sort of a mindset, which mindsets must work as the fundamentals, foundations for the leverage of anyone's individual's life. Because all in all, more or less, we human beings are the same. We do have emotions, we do have sentiments, we do have, thick and thin sort of situations, and we feel that, sometimes low, sometimes high, but it's still, it is our nature of compacting the situation, which are situations which are against of our notion sometimes. Okay, so I am over here, and again, sense that here are, okay, okay, the smiley can, okay. Now, okay, actually, I'm talking about the philosophy of the lives, the ideas that I'm always been, genuinely going through. And specifically, I have my clarity regarding the life actually we are leading at the moment. As Eckhart Tolle, also he, focuses on the life leading at the present. So I'm also talking about the life leading at the present moment. Okay, this is the significance that I am spotlighting for you people, not just in the mere words, but with experiences, with a very short of hour, technique of penetration inside us, returning back to words not outside but inside. Okay, once we are there to understand ourselves, then there will not be anyone, there will not be any individual stopping us, and we become determined, we become committed, we become stubborn, not in that negative sense, but stubborn, fixing ourselves without, leaving the very ground, and fixing the feet on the ground and touching the height of the success of the sky. So it is purely the program, the session, which is shallowly depend on for the fosteration, for the flourishment, for the, captivating your, profound, your genius, treasures of your understandings of the life, through not focusing other people's judgmental thoughts, but reflecting back towards them, collecting the very energy, as I am, as the very constant person who believes in the presence of omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient nature, the philosophy of the power, supernatural power, conscious power. And I do believe on the occult science. I do believe on the cosmological nature of the universe, and I'm supposed to be over here continuously, though sometimes I feel that no, I will not go to live, but no, it's my you know precious sort of understanding to make you people actually realize. So I am ready to go outside, and I'm going to learn a lot the way I'm following my life. Okay, because life that we are so much besting and so much, taking care of it, and we are actually handling our life as a very perishable object. One day will be, it's broken, and that will be declined and decayed, and the physical existence that we do have right now will definitely gonna diminished, and that will definitely gonna mixed with the mod, definitely gonna be non-living things. Okay, so this is the situation that I am handling right now, and whoever are, providing me their active participation over here. And thank you so much for you. Thank you so much for everybody who are you right now watching. And I'm really very happy to be myself. I do not care about. I just focused on myself, and I can sense that there are a lot of audiences over here, and I am really very in such a you know happy mood because I for me every moment is my celebration. It is not necessary to lead our life and be happy in such a moment. Okay, you can come and you can share your ideas. I don't know what's going on in your life, but I am really very in very on my one. I'm really enjoying my life. I'm really testing my life in first hand experience because what is the thinking process about life is that life is definitely gonna end one day, no matter how you are trying to stop it. There will not be going to stop anything. Okay, so what's your life going on? I'm in Nepal and I'm with my dadu mamu, on the lap of my dadu mamu, and I do really proud on them. And I am the destined eldest child of my dadu mamu. And what I am always been going through and understand about life is that the more we are here to celebrate life, the more we are going to get a lot of things. And yeah, one day we are going to die. One day there will be the disappearance of our physicality permanently. Okay, permanently we are going to die one day. There is no one who has the immortality, the eternity in their presence in the universe, no matter how they are living their life, how they are thriving their life, how they are flipping and switching on their life. It's all about the mentality, all about the mental state, that we need to be creative enough, we need to be clever and smart enough to handle it. So what for me, life is the ignition of the spark of the light of ideas. Okay, once we are just there to be striking the very sense of our understanding, um, different sort of senses. I am so much in the position to realize the existence of the life is that life once spared. There is no any power, no any sort of future machine to bring it back. So once it is celebrated, it is celebrated. No regression, no repression, no hidden dramas, and no other unnecessary scenes that we need to create ourselves, right? So we are very widest of all the creatures in the entire universe. We within ourselves is a part of a universe. I don't think it's a part of an entity of the universe, but we ourselves are the universe. So we have a lot of sources from where we can enlighten ourselves by taking the creamy shell of knowledge, and that knowledge must utilize for the upbringing of the legacies that we want, because we know that physically we are not going to be forever over here. One day we must die, because we must have that sort of truth that sort of knowledge, and we mustn't be on that illusion, and we mustn't take egoistic feelings within ourselves that we will always be over here. No, if we people are thinking, and if we people are behaving other people, and fearizing, breaking their hearts, then we are in great sense of denial. It's very dangerous. Okay, we must understand the real nature of ourselves. Okay, the more we are ready to accept the very truths that we are actually born with, the more we become so lighter, and we can take the flights of eagle, okay, with the penetrating eyes, scrutinizing each and every flow's vulnerabilities, and we are supposed to figure out, okay, where to step, where not to step. I am as a motivation speaker, lifeline coach, lifeline champion, blogger, presenter, communicator, MC, master of ceremony, okay? And the very sort of prophetic sort of mindset, I always predict, I always prophesize the very on certain sort of emotions from within, where that sort of ideas, that sort of prediction, that sort of sense of uh, understanding provide the clarity in our life, where to move, how to present ourselves, and how we must treat ourselves, because we human beings are the most excellent, wonderful, precious, and very conscious level of creatures, the beautiful gift of the nature, who are as capable as the universal power. That means whatever the powers that we are always observing, we are always believing in the universe, the same sort of features, the same set of natures of the universe has within us. So what we must treat ourselves as the Almighty God, the Almighty, uh, you know, uh, power, superpower that we are born with. So this is the very program, and I can sense that in YouTube channel, the Pavi Show. Inside the Pavi Show, there are a lot of audiences. At the same time, I can sense that in the platform TikTok also, there are a lot of my supporters, my well wishers, my concerned people are joining back to back, and these are also the very inspiration from where I am getting, and I'm inspiring. But I actually do not believe on the external inspiration, courage, determination, whatever we must create. It must be created from within, as spontaneously as the very natural processes actually going on uh, you know on this universe, because we must have that much of capabilities and the genius and the prodigies, that we must understand ourselves first. We mustn't be so much arrogant, knowing and demonstrating and presenting the ideas, the very sort of experiences and the knowledge. But much more than that, we must align with the specification, with the guidelines, with the direction of the power of supernatural sort of a subconscious mindset. Because we in my audiences, my amiable friends, my you might be my juniors, you might be my seniors, you might be my a colleague, okay? what is the very short of my understanding regarding or focusing and with a laser focus, right? I am using different sort of school of thoughts. I'm applying different sort of theories on the reviewing and interpreting the very short of understanding about the life. Why I'm always talking about the life? Because life we have got right now is so precious. We cannot compare the value, okay, of our life with anything in the entire universe. Even universe is not as equal as the life we have got, because lively really we are facing, and we are experiencing the fruits of life. Okay, so we are really very blessed, we are really very profound, and we are really very happy to be over here. And I can sense that, Chantel, you're so beautiful, thank you so much. It's a really, it's really encouragement for me, and you are always supposed to there, and you are always liking the program. Thank you so much. And I can sense that uh, 업선하다봐 고성어 몰리우는서 안티원은서. Yeah, opsana, I am speaking to myself. It is not necessary to speak anybody else. Once you are habituated to be the front of yourself, then definitely that moment will be the most precious, most exciting, and most valuable, most profound sort of conversation. Because we human beings, right, Apsana, we are always been over here concerning, and we are always proving ourselves that we need to take the validity of the other people and confirmation, and we are always been over there competing with this sort of a nature. But I am right now talking within myself, and this is the very reflection of my inner callings and short of my feelings, my expressions, so that I can filter it. And the distilled shot of emotions will definitely be the Maha Mantra, Pavitra Mantra for making your life beautiful. So I suggest you, okay, I suggest you to speak yourself. It is not necessary, it's not urgent to talk with anybody else if you are the excellent friend of yourselves. Because all in all, we human beings burn alone, but we do burn with the death. So we need to accept this one. Okay, so I'm talking within, I am reflecting, and I am asking the very questions, which questions will definitely gonna, you know, support the human civilized to be switch on to that level, sit on that level to the next level, where they find themselves, where they will be experiencing the external internal sort of transcendental transformation, where they can get their inner self to be purified, okay, as pure as the gold, as pure as the diamond, as pure as the very existence, which existence is always waiting for them, but they are being so much arrogant without noticing them. Okay, and I can sense that there are a lot of people here as well. So it's already 3:40, 3:40 um, a.m. in the morning. It's time to wrap up the program right now, as I must go my towards my morning walk. And yeah, definitely I will be with you all people out there. And the main agendas that I want to, you can sense, okay, the main ideas, the main references that I want to share for you all people, for yourself, for your share that I am over here as a motivational speaker, spiritual guru. What is the very alignment? What is the very, understanding? It's just to, waken up, enlightened with the power of the understanding to, you know, not pressurely, I'm letting you to change, but I am over here to bring that much of a, transcendental sort of, a positive transcendental transformation, where we people feel lighter, where we become so best human beings, supporting the human civilizations to be liberated, to be developed, to be empowered. It is the very program where all the people will definitely, gonna get the golden opportunity to, actualize the self-realization, okay, and the existence, the sense of urgency. Because until and unless, if we are not mirroring ourselves, if we are not figuring out what sort of a, human beings are, what sort of a creature the nature has provided us, then just to breathe and function as mediocre life, it is really very not so much, praiseworthy and the situation to be appreciated. So है मेरो साथीहरूलाई मात्रै भन्न चाहन्छु, मेरो भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई, कि म चाहिँ एउटा स्पिरिचुअल पर्सन हो, रिलिजियस पर्सन एज वेल, र रिलिजियसको नाममा म डगमाजहरूलाई पछाउने, whatever the superstitions that are over here, the stereotypes, beliefs, stereotypes, the systems, which is very, taboos, होइन, त्यो कुराहरूलाई चाहिँ म डिसमेन्टल गर्नको लागि चाहिँ म उपस्थित हुने गर्छु. सो म चाहिँ अहिले नेपालबाट छु. मेरो प्रोफेसनको कुराकानी गर्नु पर्दाखेरि म चाहिँ अमेरिकन लाइफ इन्सुरेन्समा चाहिँ फाइनेन्सियल डक्टर, त्यसै गरेर financial advisor, consultant. As I am counseling a lot of my clients, my people over there, इमोसनली मैले काउन्सिलिङ गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ उहाँहरूलाई मेरो काउन्सिलिङको सेसन्समा उहाँहरूलाई मैले मेन्टली काउन्सिलिङ गरेर हुन्छु, इमोसनली काउन्सिलिङ गरेर हुन्छु, होइन, एम्फेटिकली काउन्सिलिङ गरेर हुन्छु, स्पिरिचुअली काउन्सिलिङ, रिलिजियस, एभ्री पर्सपेक्टिभ्स द्याट आई consider that counseling must be provided to them. त्यही भएको भएर यो एउटा चाहिँ यस्तो सेसन्स हो जुन बिहान बिहान आउने गर्छ. स्पेसिफिकली जब म चाहिँ मर्निङ वाकमा जाने गर्छु, त्यो मर्निङ वाकमा चाहिँ जानुभन्दा अगाडि म चाहिँ यसरी जाने गर्छु. अब म चाहिँ जान्छु, होइन, किनभने इट्स अलरेडी मैले चाहिँ हजुरहरूसँग मैले कति चाहिँ लाइभ बसेको रहेछु भन्दाखेरि लगभग 33 मिनट 7 सेकेन्ड भइसकेको छ. सो म चाहिँ नेपालबाट छु, होइन. मेरो चाहिँ एक्सपर्टिजको कुरा गर्छिन्छ भने मेरो एक्सपर्टिज चाहिँ म लाइफ इन्सुरेन्समै छु, है, अमेरिकन लाइफ इन्सुरेन्समा छु. अनि मेरो मेन चाहिँ मेजर फोकस भनेको चाहिँ हामी मान्छेहरूको लाइफलाई चाहिँ कसरी सेक्युर गर्न सकिन्छ मेरो पोलिसिजबाट, होइन, त्यो कुरा हो. र हजुरहरूले जस्तो सुकै पनि चाहिँ पोलिसीहरू लिन सकिन्छ, है. यो चाहिँ मेरो हजुरहरूलाई एउटा चाहिँ सजेसन्स पनि हो. किन भन्दाखेरि हामीहरू, होइन, हाम्रो घरको त इन्सुरेन्स हुन्छ, हाम्रो गाडीको बाइकको त इन्सुरेन्स हुन्छ भने मान्छेको त झन् किन इन्सुरेन्स हुँदैन, होइन. झन् मान्छेको त इन्सुरेन्स हुन्छ. इट्स अ पार्ट अफ माई ड्युटी. मलाई के लाग्छ भने आइएम डिस्टाइन्ड चाइल्ड, के आइएम डिस्टाइन्ड चाइल्ड एन्ड आइएम चुजन, आइएम सेलेक्टेड बाई द महापवित्र पशुपतिनाथ देवता फर सपोर्टिङ पिपल. क्या मलाई चाहिँ पवित्रनाथ पशुपति भगवान् देवताले चाहिँ मेरो ड्याडु बाबुको बच्चा, होइन, ठुलो छोरी भएर जन्मियो अथवा बच्चा भएर जन्मियो. मलाई चाहिँ के लाग्छ भने कोहीलाई पनि मान्छेलाई इन्टेन्सली उसको मन दुखाइदिउँ, उसलाई चाहिँ पीडामा बनाइदिउँ, त्यो मलाई लाग्दैन, होइन. र मलाई चाहिँ सबैजना के अरे ह्युमन सोसाइटीलाई नै म सर्भ गर्न आएको भन्ने मलाई त्यो भान हुन्छ र म त्यसरी वर्कआउट गर्दैछु. So at the end of the life हामीसँग रहने भनेको हाम्रो एक्सलेन्ट डिड्स नै हो. हामीले कसरी अरूलाई व्यवहार गर्छौँ, हामीले कसरी चाहिँ आफूले आफैलाई इम्प्रोभाइज गर्छौँ, इम्पावर्ड गर्छौँ होइन, हामीले सार्प गर्छौँ र त्यो सार्पनेसले त्यो पलिस्ड म पविले कसरी एउटा सोसाइटीलाई चाहिँ अर्को पविजहरू चाहिँ उत्पादन गर्न सक्छ इन द प्रोसेस अफ ह्यान्डिङ ओभर द लेगेसिज होइन. मैले राम्रो विचार नै छोड्ने हो नि त, मेरो लेगेसिसको रूपमा मभन्दा सानो सानो भाइ बहिनीलाई मैले हस्तान्तरण गर्ने भनेको त मेरो राम्रो सोच हो नि त होइन, राइट. त्यस कारणले गर्दाखेरि एउटा बिल्कुल मोटिभेसनल सेसन्स हो वे आई एम नट एक्सपेक्टिङ एनिथिङ एल्स. योभन्दा चाहिँ म केही पनि राम्रो कुराहरू यताउति भन्दा म अन्यथा अरू कुनै पनि कुरामा म स्टिक छैन. म एकदम नै आइ एम सो मच क्लियर अबाउट विथ द प्रिसिजन of making this society systematically structured, civilized, structured हुन पर्यो क्या. त्यो कुरामा यदि हामीले रिस्ट्रक्चर्ड गर्न पर्यो भने त्यो कुरालाई चाहिँ हामीले रिस्ट्रक्चर गर्न सक्ने चाहिँ क्यापेसिटी चाहिँ हामीले बिल्डअप गर्नुपर्छ. हामी सुन्दरी बाहिरबाट मात्रै, हामी ब्युटिफुल एकदम नै राम्री पवित्र बाहिरबाट मात्र होइन. वी मस्ट डेभलप द सेन्स अफ बिलोङ्गिङ्स अफ आवर इनर कज. क्या हामी भित्र को हौँ भन्ने कुरा जबसम्म हामीले बुझ्दैनौँ, हामीले संसारै बुझ्दै गए पनि हामीले केही पनि बुझ्दैनौँ होइन. यम घरती हेलो भन्न मन चाहन्छ. हेलो हेलो हजुर, हेलो सर, ल म चाहिँ जान्छु होइन. अब कति बज्यो भन्दाखेरि हजुरको चाहिँ म फेरि पनि आउँछु. हजुरले पिर गर्नु पर्दैन दो. टुडेज स्केड्युल एज वेल इट्स टु टाइट है. अब आजको स्केड्युलको कुराकानी गर्नुपर्दाखेरि आइएम अलरेडी इन अमेरिकन लाइफ इन्सुरेन्स मल्टिनेसनल कम्पनी होइन. अब छ होइन, मेरो चाहिँ त्यहाँनिर इन्भल्भमेन्ट छ. अब अल हेलो हजुर हजुर. Oh, are you from where are you?
Russia.
Russia. From Russia. Okay, welcome to the show. Can you speak in English language? Actually, I don't have that much of expertise, speaking in Russian language.
But speak English.
Oh, really? Okay, what's your name? Can you introduce yourself?
Kirill, my name Kirill.
Okay. What do you do?
To play computer games.
You are computer. You are expert in playing computer games.
Yes.
Okay, how you are feeling right now? What's the time in Russia? Okay. Actually, there is a friend from Russia, and we just connected and we talked a little bit, not a lot. Okay, and yeah, it's the end of the sessions, and before ending of the session, Asirbat from Mahapavitra, Pasupatinath Devata, Asirbat from my dad, Mamu, definitely Asirbat from myself, Pabi, will always be stuck anyway. म त्यही भन्न चाहन्छु सबैजनालाई. अब म चाहिँ जान्छु, टाइम अलरेडी भइसकेको छ. हजुर जहाँ पनि उसिन्छ एकदम नै राम्ररी बस्याला होइन. किन भन्दाखेरि आफू नै नरहेपछि त रहने कुरा केही पनि हुँदैन. तर आफू रहिसकेपछि सबै कुरा रहन्छ. म चाहिँ जान्छु, एकछिनपछि आउँछु. तपाईँहरूलाई के कुरा भन्न मनपर्छ त्यो कुरा भन्न सकिन्छ है. अनि कस्तो जाडो भइरहेछ है, मलाई चाहिँ कस्तो बानी भयो क्या. अब बानी के भन्दाखेरि अब म चाहिँ उमा जानुभन्दा अगाडि, बाहिर जानुभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ अब अहिले नै मेकअप गरेपछि आनन्द लाग्छ क्या मलाई चाहिँ है. हजुरहरूको जिन्दगीमा नि कस्तो गाह्रो, कस्तो रमाइलो के चलिरहेछ? जानुपर्छ सर, जानुपर्छ. किन भन्दा म त बिहान बिहान दौडिने मान्छे हो. त्यो भएको भएर म चाहिँ दौडिनको लागि नै म रेडी भइरहेको हो. कहाँबाट हुनुहुन्छ सर हजुर? कहाँबाट हुनुहुन्छ हजुरहरू? म त थाहा छ अघि नै 2 बजे नै उठेको हो नि. 2 बजे नै उठेर होइन, सावर लिएर अनि फेरि म चाहिँ के गर्दै बस्दै भर्खर अहिले चाहिँ अब म चाहिँ जान लागेको होइन. जिन्दगीको केही भर छैन क्या, त्यही भएर साँच्नु हुन्न जस्तो लाग्छ केही कुरा पनि मलाई. ल म चाहिँ अब जान्छु होइन, हाम्रो भेट फेरि भइहाल्छ। ओके, कस्तो चिसो भएको होला है, कस्तो खुसी लाग्छ है कहिलेकाहीँ हामीलाई, कहिलेकाहीँ कस्तो दुःख पनि लाग्छ। दुःख र सुख भनेकै जिन्दगीको चाहिँ सारथी हो कि है। ओके ओके ओके, स्ट्रेन्जर म्यानले हो जोइन भन्छ रहेछ, स्ट्रेन्जर म्यान हेलो नमस्ते। अब हेर्छु त मैले अघि त हजुरको टेक्स्टै देखिनँ होइन। सर म पछि हजुरलाई जोइन गर्छु है। अब किनभने म त जाने बेला भइसक्यो नि त, त्यही भएको भएर मैले देख्दै थिइनँ, अहिले भर्खर देखेर कपाल कस्तो चिसै छ है। चिसो भयो, यो भएपछि के हुन्छ भने शीत हुन्छ नि, शीत दौडिँदाखेरि शीत लाग्दैन नि त, त्यही भएको भएर अब चाहिँ जानु पऱ्यो लिपस्टिक लगाएर होइन। कति बज्यो थाहा छ अहिले? ल 4 बज्यो, ल जान्छु। थ्याङ्क यू।
At the life leading at the prison. So I'm also talking about